Here.
Charge! Raid! Raid the fucking... There's no guard even.
Oh, so you can run.
Master Voice knows comments regarding the final days were curious to say the least. The forum knows more than it is letting on. To infiltrate Sharlayan.
Sorry to interrupt.
Tataru.
We've just received word from Mistress Crilly that she says arrangements for your visit have been finalised.
So they're letting us come? Like, unabated?
Yeah. You're to head to Limsalaminza and board the next ship bound for Sharlayan, and I'll accompany you to the docks. You need at least one person there to wave and cry and wish you a safe journey.
Everybody prepared for the journey? This journey don't get seasick, do you? Sea travel can be tedious, but I don't mind it. It's a rare experience for Master's Guardians.
Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one.
Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Details, you know, details.
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Maybe another time, Alice, another time.
Poor thanker, man, he always
Will
gets
this be
duped.
your first visit to Sharlayan, Sir Estinian?
Will be honest.
So, Estinian, our friend.
Guardian through and through.
Estinian?
Estinian?
No? What?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
Because he called him Sir Estinian.
I merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
Ah.
I'll be forced to respond in kind. Little Lord Alfred.
Ah.
Tis.
Point, Estinian.
Oh.
Painfully well.
What's the tower worried about? Not the tower, don't cry.
Are you alright, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
No lies on you now.
We're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world. And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
Aw, Tataru.
I bring them back safe and sound in 3, 2, 1, click. You have to at least give it hope. There you go.
There you go.
There you go, she's back me. Oh man. Okay, dude.
Bye bye, my little muffin.
And we're off, man.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown.
There he is, man.
A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux.
It's from the trailer. He's,
Yeah.
Certain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice.
Man.
That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end.
Man, it's so
Treasure
not.
every moment, every step of your descent.
Emmett.
Like, it's no mistake at all that it's Emmett, you know? It's no mistake at all that it's Emmett written, man. Oh. Whoa, 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 what's going on here?
What's underwater? Just a
And
transition?
there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
We're going.
Oh, alright, alright, alright. So where is Sharlayan exactly? There it is.
And then northwest.
I see something.
Now.
No.
My new PC is awesome!
You're faster than me now. I still don't see anything.
Shh, shh, shh.
I don't see anything. It's like the siren song. Oh.
It's not, it's the sad song.
Yeah.
No. I'm trying to hear, feel, and think, Hydaelyn, but I don't know what about.
It's our ID, man.
I them two babies in the back.
Here I am. I'm gonna my pulse as soon as you
The
can.
day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser.
My fellow earlier riser.
So
Penra.
we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt. Why not join the others on
Oh,
deck?
it's so good to be back.
Sharlayan should be coming into view at
We've only waited a couple of months. I feel so sorry for people who've waited so long. I mean, already from these cutscenes, by the way, it's incredible. It's like almost movie-like.
The cinematography. Yeah, man.
Exactly, the cinematography, the camera angles, everything.
Yes.
Oh, look at this!
I can't see anything yet.
It's just us simply walking up to the deck, and it's gorgeous. Oh!
Oh, what are you? You're too far ahead.
I will stay quiet.
I was simply
I'm trying
walking up
to
to the deck. It's Hydaelyn Manifest.
She's there. She's
What?
beautiful.
Oh. Yeah, never.
Yes, it does, Hydaelyn.
Oh.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad.
Man, she's like goddamn the Lady of Lorien.
Feel. Think.
My God, she's so beautiful.
And
Hey.
thus do we meet face to face at
I'm on a
last.
text screen.
My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
You know what? Oh. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Yeah, why now?
After your sojourn in the first, I believe you have your answer.
I don't.
You have gained an understanding of what I truly am.
Okay, there we
What
go, yeah.
Hydaelyn has always been.
We just said that.
A primal.
Yeah. We got that.
She
by
spoke
the way.
about Hydaelyn third person there.
Yeah, she did.
Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world. And I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now. Those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered. The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish.
Ah, so that's why.
Into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield.
Oh, so she can't
She's
talk to us
getting
like
weak.
that anymore.
Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid.
Yes, so tell us. Hear, feel and think what?
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine.
What does that mean?
Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
What promise?
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlayan's just over yonder.
No, don't look away. She's going to disappear when we look back. I'm not.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
Alright, Hydaelyn dude. Alright, Hydaelyn dude. I don't know, man.
Look at the cinematography, man.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
No.
No, not yet.
Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen.
The music.
There
Did you even sleep at all, Tancred?
Good old Sharlayan.
The music.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Good old.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes. But we'll manage on our own, if we must.
Goddamn fortunate, man.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Go on, Estinian.
Indeed. 'Tis as Sir Estinian saith.
2 granddads.
Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side. I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
Wants to get Rahat to go bagel the vault anyway.
Yeah.
We did it in the trailer. Little cat bagel.
Yeah.
Oi, oi, oi. The moon. We're gonna be going there soon eventually too, right?
And so it begins.
It begins.
The solitary island nation of the northern seas.
What's up, man, Emmett?
Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets.
Emmett sounded excited by the knowledge
They
and
deign
secrets.
to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Ala Megan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
See, what's interesting to me is that Emmett still has his... He's not just narrating absently. He's actually giving his own take on things.
Yep.
You know?
Yep, that's very true.
It's like he's
Thought they'd
actually
never let us off
watching,
the ship.
like, in his conscious,
What's next,
you know?
then? Entry applications?
So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed.
Pay attention,
Actually,
Sophie.
Dragon.
The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions.
Of course.
Even though we're all secretly
Crown has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Yeah.
Come on, Rahat, it's time to step up.
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we? Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city.
Look at that gear.
Would you be so kind as to
Yeah,
process
man.
our entry applications?
I'm going to say that next time we go to the airport.
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
That's correct. He is. Been a while since I've been
I
here,
was
but
assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Oh, so very confident there, Rahat. Oh. She's fuming.
Very good.
Oof.
I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. It seems some few of your companions are also Archons.
Yep.
If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
I'm not an Archon, but thank you, Diz. You stole a Urianger. Come on.
There they are, man. It's Urianger's second name.
You are.
Urianger's second name.
See how it glows.
Uh,
The list is etherically linked with a citizen registry kept in the main repository.
an Ogorelt.
It's too OP.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just a peasant. Okay, never mind. Them two.
Don't mention your name. Don't.
What are they?
Right?
What names are they gonna use? Will they even mention the second names?
I mean, they kind of look like Leviers. Oh god, they have.
Oh god, he's did it.
And Alize Levier.
Oh
You could
dear.
have said like fucking Elfino McCulloch or something.
Your applications have
Oh,
also
right, okay.
been approved.
Having said that,
Oh,
Having said that,
what?
who said that?
the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Levier's lord disowned his young progeny.
Everybody knows. He came back and was just bragging about it.
And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation.
Okay.
Times are quite troubled enough already.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't do anything that would draw attention to yourself.
Yeah.
You're only coming here to steal secrets and stuff.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Oh boy. It was an Estinian.
Yep. Hi. Let us in, please.
Oh.
Name and occupation?
Oh, do we
Okay.
have to answer?
Yeah.
Oh. Champion of Eorzea. No, we can't say that. Yeah, I think Addison, she was pretty inconspicuous, you know.
Indeed. Your profile
Oh,
describes
shit.
you as an adventurer,
Oh.
but one also trained in the rather
Oh,
more
right, okay.
constructive pursuits of procurement and production.
Oh god.
You may enter.
Well, my profile is pretty outdated then, given that my mind is like level 20.
And you, sir?
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Scion?
No.
Oh.
Estinian. Don't lose your cool.
Oh.
Estinian. Say something.
Raha's getting nervous.
Quickly. Help.
If you'll allow me.
Estinian, they can't lie on the spot or what?
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms.
There you go,
Surely
Estinian.
you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Estinian, did you never lie prepared?
Yep.
You
He was last as well.
You could just send chef or anything, you know. Oh, yes, I am the group cook.
There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we?
Oh, why is it gotta be? Why is it gotta be foggy? I wanted it to be like nice and sunny for our first trip here, you know.
Look.
Where's Angelo? There he is. Can we
It's
talk
got
to him?
bacon bits.
For fuck's sake. I thought it was actually an NPC, but now it's someone else's pet.
I'm glad I spotted your ship coming into port. The officers are born bureaucrats and sticklers for detail. In any case, you may relax and take a moment to get your land legs back. Oh no, my bags! I forgot to sort them.
Oh yeah, man, gear. Whoa! It's flowery, dude. Look at the flowers. There's a butterfly!
Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
There's a fucking butterfly on it as well.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what's mine?
I'm waiting for it to change. Take it out.
I know, are you ready?
Oh, okay. I was about to lull because there was no sound, but then...
This is Kalan's and Estinian's first time in Sharlayan. For the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. To have places you wish to visit, and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you all may have a sufficient time to recover from your journey and get your bearings in the city.
This is a fine suggestion. We may not be welcome at the Olivia estate as such, but I should like to nose around the neighbourhood all the same. Just gonna go visit home, but you can't go past the gate. Just knock on the gate. Dad, let me in. Dad, this is stupid. I had you as accompanying you. Next, try speaking. Try speaking to Philly. Oh my god, dude, he's following us, dude.
Right, quickly. Come on.
Oh my god, we can strut into Sharlayan with Raha.
Wait. Come on, Graha. Oh my fucking god. Let's get quick. Who's there? Come on.
Quickly. 3, 2, 1, click. You know what this is a big improvement on? The old system of, okay, let us all head to Amareng, shall we? And then along the way you'd randomly bump into, oh, there's Rini. And then you'd have a little conversation, and then you go a bit further, oh, there's Thancred. And you talk to Thancred, you know. This is like a big improvement on that system, so you're actually travelling with who's in your party, you know. Like,
yeah.
fuck
I am
yeah,
RP
dude.
Walker, and I hope you're aware of that.
Fuck yeah, dude. You know that other guy, he was just running around all over the place. Okay, no, never mind. I thought he was just running back and forth with people behind me.
Let's have a walk over here, see if they want to chat about anything. Oh my god, yeah, there's a conversation point over here.
Oh, so you can actually miss them if you're not careful. I can meet you halfway. Where are you?
What?
You freaking app. Still just happy walking about. You can hurry up sofa. I'm on my way, mate.
I am. You see that one mansion is clearly larger than its neighbours. That estate belongs to our friends from House Levier. All things considered, we should probably keep our distance for the time being.
Going.
Yep, just go in and say, hey, I've adopted your kids.
Yeah, don't even worry about it, you dick. I came with the Levier estate. Is that it?
Yeah, the one that's bigger than the others, apparently. Yeah,
this
that's it.
mansion.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's a city in and of itself.
Hey, yeah.
Charge! Red! Red the fucking... There's no guard even.
Oh, you can run!
No, we have to sneak in. This is the estate of House Levier. If you're not having an appointment, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave. Maybe you're setting fires and stuff, you little BLM. You alright, miss? Oh, the balcony! The door's open.
Move! We're going there later, when we square up to
where have you
Kid
gone?
Dad. To where we're supposed to be going.
No.
I'm back! I brought Kalanis and Raha with me.
I'm back! The champion of the old days featured prominently in Hydaelyn and Raha's reports, so for me, this is akin to seeing a fabled hero come to life. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
This place is like a second home for the students. The Isle of Val served as our main headquarters, of course, but we often had occasion to visit Sharlayan. And the annex here was built to provide lodgings for our members while we were engaged in such activities. I've had private quarters prepared for you in the Andron, so please feel free to make yourself comfortable.
Oh, it's a little gritty in here. Look at the map! Look at the images!
Whoa.
Oh my god, man, there's King Moogle Mogo, whatever he's called. Wow, man, this is fucking cool, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, man, Garuda. I'll be able to summon Garuda soon. Voice acting!
Yeah.
Pray forgive me.
Yes.
And it's gone.
Perfect.
It's fine, Oriange. We're all here now.
What's Oriange doing this time? What schemes is he planning now?
Then, shall we?
What secrets is he keeping already?
Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroi's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history. We have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous.
Wow, even the goddamn...
Even more concerning was the fact that many
EOC's
cited
voted
other
against
more
it.
pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance. Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nadana, an alchemist residing in distant Thavnair. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
Man, all these poor little countries that have no idea what's going on, you know? Like,
In
they have nothing to do with any of
response
this.
to this threat, the Satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
Who could that
Assuming we
be?
divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice, but the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well.
Our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
Of course. But how?
What do you mean? Why am I punching my fist? It's impossible.
You are indeed our champion.
Got one first, hurry up and come back.
Task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned.
So is it us, Oriange and Thancred?
Understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
The lads on another adventure.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair.
Oh, Estinian's coming with us too.
Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnir on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things
Ooh, that's quite surprising.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request.